really good at
it worked like
he's really good at feeding you piggies.
I have to say
Feeding
like
you hogs.
I've met like a lot of politicians and he seems
You met a lot of
very
politicians.
genuine.
He was really good at.
No, I mean he just seems like a normal guy. He actually is getting me into my new movement, Hassan. I want to get you behind this. It's millennial pride.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, he's just
I
a
like
guy
that.
my age.
I like that.
I mean,
That's very.
I want to
funny
make a
bit.
T-shirt that said "Proud to be a millennial." Yeah, we're the greatest generation. Animal Collective, Grizzly Bear.
You keep talking.
I don't know. You have to talk all day.
MGMT.
Yeah, you wasn't there.
Oh, thank you.
Who's it? New stream? So Hassan has to talk all day. Look how fast it's going. How high is Adam? No, I just came from work, where I've been all day. L after what? Hassan, how do you not get mad at these?
He does all the time.
And then they
They're
clip
just
it.
commenting on you all day long.
I do, and then they clip it, and
Who
then
the
they're like,
hell do you people think you are?
I do all the time. It's fucking annoying.
I had a great day at work, folks. Just in case you were wondering. No, he seems just genuinely. I guess like in '92, like Clinton was like was for the boomers, that right? Because he had like don't stop thinking about tomorrow and stuff, and they were like, it's our generation's finally.
Well, and also he he was like the first like child, like the quote unquote child of the '60s to like hold nationally elected.
The saxophone was one of the coolest things. Is he back?
No. It's
a replay.
Yeah. Are you guys getting fucked up tonight? No, I gotta go. I gotta do a podcast after this.
What are you doing?
Gianmarco Soresi. Oh, his podcast.
He's a good guy. Very funny comedian.
Which you've been ducking.
No, I haven't. I've just it's been a lot of work these days, which is nice though, because I don't know
a lot of work
about
being
like,
the millennial Jon Stewart.
No, it's been a lot of work just being the Adam Freeland of Adam Freeland, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I'm just trying to do me, okay?
Yeah.
And baby bro, it's time for you to step in the spotlight. I think.
Yeah.
It's your time.
Will you give me the torch?
I'm the past, dude. You're the future.
You'll pass the torch to me?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
So what else is going on in the news?
We got.
What do they say? They talk so much about.
They're just responding to the things that you're saying.
Well, I'm going to say that to you guys. That's just your opinion. Whatever the hell they're saying.
That's a good one.
What is this? Did
you see the Marie Gluesenkamp Perez video about her son's nosebleed?
Yeah,
What is that?
about fucking dude. She sounds like a crackhead.
She's awesome. Sorry.
Who is that person?
She's right there.
She's on this
She's
list.
in Congress, and she posted a video.
I had a lot of smoke and fury for these centrist Dems.
Yeah, we'll see. She's a centrist Democrat who, like, you know, is like,
Richie's on the list.
she's like the world's like most like blue collar connected centrist Reed College alumnus, and she also
Reed is not blue collar.
That's the fucking joke.
Oh,
and so
okay,
she
Dollar dono. The fuck? This motherfucker's trying to get me hit up with a Rico, dude. He's trying to get me tied up in some shit. Insane. Yeah. No, I mean he's just saying it. It's like while he brought up on the campaign trail that these are all like rugged criminals, they're rapists, monsters, decapitators. Obviously, the people that actually do the crimes, they used to get prosecuted under the Biden administration as well. The notion that like the Biden admin wasn't fucking prosecuting criminals is ridiculous, right? If they were undocumented. And that is the reason why he has opened up the floodgates of mass deportation, because that was the ultimate goal. It was not for some real crime prevention reason. It was because they want to make America and American demographics more racially harmonious, more racially pure, right? In air quotes, I'm saying that. Like that is the heart of white nativist immigration policy. That's it. If only there was one fucking major party out of the two that consistently actually held Trump's feet to the fire when he was running with this lie even in an effort to defend themselves and their track record on this, their past performance on this, and maybe even nominally brought up the idea that this is a nation of immigrants. Americans are, immigrants are our neighbors. Well, I was innocent and they indicted me. Well, you're also convicted. I don't think those people are going to get convicted, ironically enough, because the cases that you put together are so haphazardly thrown together and so fucking stupid. I'm glad I don't live in that country. Well, the problem is, as I've repeatedly explained, what happens here inevitably comes down your doorstep as well, unfortunately. That's just the nature of American dominance. We do fuck shit here. That fuck shit inevitably makes its way to you as well. I mean, look at Venezuela. It's just one example. Unfortunately for the rest of the world, America's insanity cannot be isolated. The auto pen. I love that he's like, get this. You're going to love this one. I don't know this man. It's like, okay, bitch, you pardoned him though. Fuck you mean you don't know this man? Wasn't that the whole thing with Joe Biden? He's doing auto pen? I've literally heard this man straight up look to a camera and be like, Biden doesn't know what he's doing. He's pardoning all these criminals. He doesn't know who they are. Only to turn around and be like, but it's okay when I do it. It's actually really good when I do it. This shit makes me so mad because there's no, like, hypocrisy obviously doesn't work with these guys. They don't give a shit. But it still pisses me off. You know? Seeing it in action is just still very frustrating. I can't be alone in this.
Are into it.
Brother, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing, bro? Actually, what are we doing? Yeah. 40 billion to Argentina, but the fucking finance capital of the country, sorry, can't give you money because you voted wrong. No other administration could get away with this kind of insanity. It makes me so fucking mad. He just doubled down on those statements 30 minutes ago saying he's withholding federal funds if Mamdani wins. No, the fuck he won't, okay? Suck my dick, Trump. This motherfucker is straight up trying to engineer the outcome of the election by saying he will illegally withhold funds to New York City and New York State. Understand what's taking place here. Unfucking believable, dude. Yeah, someone said this motherfucker's threatening sanctions on his own country. The city that he grew up in. Incredible work. Question, why did Trump make the distinction and correct her in saying communist? That's just a Trumpy. That's a Trumpism. That's all that is. Maybe in his mind he thinks it makes it scarier or something. I don't fucking know. I don't really care necessarily. I do find it very funny that they're at least making the distinction between regular Democrats and socialists now. So that's pretty cool. I don't mind it. I know that a lot of establishment Democrats fucking hate it because they also personally hate socialists. But the very fact that there's a distinction being made here is good. It's just socialism is no longer the same scary word that it once was.
The story will continue in a moment.
I swear to God, he's jelly beans, bro. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's any veracity to the statement as far as like whether or not Russia and China are actually engaging in like nuclear detonations. I feel like it's probably made up because everything he says is made up. And also there would be, I think there's like, there's patterns. Like it's not a thing that you can hide. Nuclear testing is not a thing that you, famously, it's not a thing that you can hide because there are seismic patterns that pick up on it, like earthquake detection mechanisms that pick up on that kind of seismic activity. There's also, I think, like global radiation. Like it's just not a thing. Like, bro, you couldn't hide that shit in like the 60s and 70s. How the fuck would you? The first nuke test that took place had a global impact, right? The famous Kodak films that were destroyed as a consequence of not like the public detonation of the nukes. I'm talking the first test detonation of a nuke had a global impact that was noticeable. Like we know what that looks like. So I don't know. I don't know if this is real or not. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, I'm not inclined to believe that Donald Trump is saying the truth anyway, because he never does. But especially on this case, I feel like if they were actually detonating nukes, we would know about it, like around the globe. Especially considering that we fucking hate China and Russia anyway. And if they were fucking around with nukes, like, I feel like our media would, like, the State Department has no reason not to leak that shit to terrify people. Our global adversaries are escalating in the nuclear arms race. But maybe there's some information that I'm not privy to. I don't know. Talking about how would our media know? What do you mean? Chatter. There is global mechanisms that will be triggered in the extremely unlikely scenario of a nuclear bomb going off anywhere around the world. And as far as I know, I don't think there's any successful mechanism of hiding like the global radiation that takes place. That's why I gave you the example of like the people who own Kodak films recognizing that something was wrong without even knowing what it was when the first when the first atom bomb was tested out. We now know what patterns to look for. Unless there's some new technology. Like, I know there's underground testing, but underground testing doesn't stop You need to explain it more simply. When the first atom bomb was launched, it changed the globe. Like it changed like the chemistry of the globe permanently. That is why for like radiation, for specific metals that aren't radiation poisoned around the world, there's an extraction for pre-atom bomb like metals that people extract from pre-World War II ships, for example, that are underwater. And the reason for why they look for that steel to use in like the MRI machines and things like that is because every single piece of steel around the world changed after the first atom bomb was tested. It contaminated everything. I'm using that as an example of what kind of pattern to look out for if there was consistent nuclear bomb testing happening. I believe, as far as we know, the last nuclear testing took place in like 1992 or something, or no, pre-1992. Like nuclear testing went away with the end of the Cold War. Between the United States and Russia or any of our major adversaries. Because North Korea is still, from what I understand, oh my God, this is literally like Biden. I guess Donald Trump is a little bit better than Biden on this one. By at least doing the classic, like, oh, it's just a secret, I won't tell you. Instead of Biden actually breaking previously held, long-standing treaties on this matter. Because the State Department position, as far as I understand it, is that, no, they will not do that. Right? And Donald Trump is not saying that he will. Strategic ambiguity, remember. Grew up in poverty, really? Is there more to that story? Are you lying, brother? I never said I grew up in poverty. What the fuck? I said I was broke because my parents, my dad, went broke by the time I got to college. And I was broke for the first decade almost, post-college. Now, I'm fortunate enough to be able to take care of my family. I didn't. I said I was broke in college and after college. I hate this shit. I hate how stupid everyone is. I hate that, like, you can't even have a fucking normal conversation about this shit. And I hate that, like, AI articles are enough to dupe motherfuckers. I can't believe it. Viral tweet with a community notes, links to subreddits. AI websites claiming your dad to be a bajillionaire. These people are dumb as fuck. I know. Nothing, at this point, it is unironically reaching a level where there's no truth anymore. People can concoct narratives off of the things you've said by omitting key details over the things you've said, and even create like artificial intelligence chatbot fucking AI websites and web pages filled to the brim with false information, talking about how my dad is like a fucking billionaire or some shit. And people who are already primed to believe this misinformation will just go along with it as though it's sincere. You literally do that, Law? Someone, if I actually gave false information because I got duped by a fucking AI article, I'll apologize. Go ahead. Don't try to bait me. Explain exactly what you mean. This is the type of shit that I hate so much. It's always vague posting. You do that too. First of all, even if I did do that, would that be appropriate? When your dog got electrocuted, you spun the fact that it wasn't a buzzer? It's not! Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. That's not even a counter example. You fucking idiot. Come on, man.
I don't want to be one of these guys that
Come
tells
on,
you
man. What do you mean, come on, man?
exactly what's
Wait, what did your sister say? What? Like, don't do that. Don't say that. Don't call her out like that. That's crazy.
We're not on the stream.
You are, but I mean they can see kind of you. Noah Colwyn. No, you're not. No one heard you. Don't worry. Noah Colwyn and Adam Friedland are here in the building. And I'm cleaning up real quick.
Disgusting in here.
Yeah, there's do you guys want falafel or some chicken?
No, we're doing a mental health check.
Oh, you're doing a mental health check? What is that? Is that a spider hoodie? What the fuck?
Oh,
Who the fuck?
They sent 3 full kits.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I don't know. They sent me.
You think you're a cool kid like that?
No, it was free.
Oh my God.
Why?
Hold on. Hold on. Here, there's 2 chairs here. You can pull them up. Or you can sit on the... You want me to mute the VOD?
Really good joke.
That was a really good joke. Okay, I didn't mute you. They heard everything you said. No, I'm kidding. Why are you sitting away from the fucking camera?
Where do I sit? On the bed?
Yeah.
You pull up the chair.
It's perverse. I don't
Pull
wanna
up the
sit on
chair.
bed.
Sleep.
Hi guys.
Brace was like
Hello,
up with,
everyone.
Like, his toes in the air.
How many folks do you have watching?
34,000 right now.
34 is strong.
Yeah.
You gotta come in.
Yeah. Hold on here. This is the.
Off a little bit. Can I piss?
No.
No.
This guy, bro. He thinks. Have you noticed? He thinks he's hot shit now.
Me?
Yeah. Have you noticed that, right, Noah?
I don't at all.
He's coming in. He's putting some airs on. He's like.
I've eaten a bunch of humble pie recently.
He said he ate a bunch of humble pie recently. Yeah, we got millennial Jon Stewart in the building, even though we like to call him millennial Bill Maher. Shouts out to Club Random. You sure you don't want falafel?
I just had some pizza.
Oh. Adam, you want falafel? I got tahini sauce. I got a bunch of different sauces. You do? Okay. And I have chicken too if you want it. The rest of the chicken I have.
Do you mean water?
Yeah. There's the Saratoga back there if you want to put it in a fucking glass.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. While we try to get situated here, we'll finish the
Give me
Trump.
a late.
All right.
Who said that? Was that Nora O'Donnell or no?
There's the 60 Minutes lady. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was Nora O'Donnell. She really said to the Chinese people thinking, that's crazy. Sorry, that's...
It's true. It's true.
That's like decline in standards.
It's true. Well, here's another fucking moment of decline in standards for 60 Minutes, which, by the way, shouts out to Barry Weiss, obviously.
Barry Weiss.
There's a point where she literally goes, she says Zora Mamdani's last name wrong, right? And as the anchor, I feel like it's something that you're supposed to not get wrong. Is the audio really bad now? I had to turn off the noise gate. Anyway, here.
Did Barry do this new one?
What? Oh, you wanna crack open the beer?
Yeah, dude. This is the only way I can get through this freaking propaganda hour over here.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? They sent this over.
Bro, pull into the fucking. Why are you like this?
There. See, that's where you.
It's very intimate.
Yeah, it is.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
It's like making love in a hotel.
Now take your shirt off.
Me?
Take your shirt off.
Stop it right now. He's gonna get banned.
Yeah,
Take
your
your shirt
sex appeal.
off.
Here's your falafel.
Thanks,
What do you want to dip it in? We have tahini. We have like this red mahamara, I think, red sauce.
Harissa?
Harissa. Here.
Thanks, dude.
Here you go.
So what's been going on, guys?
We're just chilling.
Is this new CBS that like they did?
Yeah. This is Barry Wise. This is Barry Wise CBS.
She did it quick.
I mean, so that's what we were talking about, like the decline of standards here. But one of the things that I saw, this motherfucker said he didn't want it.
Well, you pull it out in front of me. And
It's free, Hassan.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I got all the. This is a Jewish only broadcast today. We got Brace Belden in the building earlier.
Kid Mero's Jewish.
Mero was here.
Mero's Jewish.
He's married to a Jewish.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it's true. Like,
Jewish wife.
Yeah, but wait, how the fuck did you guys know that?
because
What do you have? What do you have a list?
No, he like used to joke about it.
He keeps accounts.
Somebody isn't a Bodega Boys day one after all.
Yeah, these guys keep account of like who's married. They have the inverse of the Kanye West style 4chan list of like
That's just like being
suspected Jews.
It's like everybody's. It's like having like a national network of cousins. What's the big deal?
What's the fucking thing that you have? The Zin. Have you seen my Zin tin model?
What is this? Hockey puck?
It's a Zin tin.
With Trump after he got
he got fucking fake domed. It wasn't real. That was a fake. Wait, what's your milligram on your Velo?
It's very high.
Wait, what is it?
9.
Oh no, it's not that bad. Give it to me.
Really?
Yes.
He
said-
I got you this.
What is that? Oh, I wear. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is this new? This is sick. I wear the black T-shirt that
Oh, what is it?
he gave it to me. The one your
Which one? The old logo?
The one with the
no,
like,
the new
silhouette.
logo.
Oh yeah, I would have sent you one.
Yeah, he got me
No,
one.
I brought it over.
he brought it over.
free, and then
From
you
you,
got
from
it
yours.
free.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Is
I
it-
told you to give it to Hassan.
Is this a crackable one?
No, those are. Oh, never mind. I think they advertise on the show. I was about to say that they're disgusting.
Wait, what? Really? I don't like it.
No, I'm just kidding. So what's this about? What's he on about this time?
He's doing a 60 minutes. Apparently the full one is like an hour and 30. But it's crazy because like they said, my chat was saying that like he cries a lot in it, in the hour and 30 one where he's like constantly complaining. Except in this 30-minute shortened version, he is nonstop crying, and they do hold his feet to the fire a bunch.
Like, what do you mean?
He's just like constantly complaining. He's like,
What's wrong with crying for your career to help your career?
Well, the thing is, he's just chirping quite a bit. Wait, why are you looking like
I had a
that?
crying moment myself. I think the brave.
Oh,
men cry.
true. That's right. I forgot about
Did you
that.
see the Richie Torres picture today?
No,
So
what did
like
you
New
do
York
now?
Mag is like a cover thing of like.
Oh, I was in that article.
the top
yeah.
young Democrat. Wait, you're a top young Democrat?
No, I was one of the.
He's a top young Democrat.
One of the endorsers.
Of Richie Torres?
No.
I
wonder-
the Richie Torres photo because they decided to do him. I mean, he's
a pretty handsome guy.
yeah, and
You got big muscles.
Bro, you are glazing.
Why?
You have to say that because he's like anytime.
I have to say it?
Anytime Adam has anyone on a show, he endorses them forever.
he has that kind of like
don't think I
Gomer
did that
Pyle
with
from
him.
Full Metal Jacket stare.
I
He
just
does.
rewatched that movie.
So good.
It really needs a third act, though.
Yeah,
It
it
feels
does.
weird whenever it ends.
Yeah.
Let's
Although
see.
I kind of like, it satisfies. It's a satisfying ending to
Oh my
me.
God,
although I
it's
see,
so
I can see
crazy.
what you mean.
Yeah,
there's no.
yeah.
I wrote a Vietnam script for a guest recently, and his PR was like, "Can you please take that incredibly insensitive, potentially racist Vietnam script out of the episode?" And I was like, I responded, "It's anti-war,"
Okay.
and then now the entire episode is we can't push.
Who?
It was that boring.
Oh no, this is the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the whole. Oh, these are the different.
Yeah, they have a
covers.
bunch of them.
I thought it was Stop with a kitty cat.
Oh my God, brother! They're all doing the Yahya Sinwar. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Kind of funny. They are doing this.
All the young Democrats to watch, they're all pro Yahya Sinwar.
They're doing
I don't
this.
understand anything anyone's talking about anymore.
Yahya
Sitting on a
Sinwar, do you
chair.
know who Yahya Sinwar is?
Yeah,
The architect
There's
of
a
October
photo,
7.
there's
There's a famous photo
where
of him.
he's on in the middle of a lake.
The Greg Kazar one is a 1-to-1. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Where is it?
I'm so happy I don't know anything anymore.
This is why he was asking, are you going to do smart stuff? Or are you going to... This is 1-to-1.
Well, yeah. Well, especially, I mean...
Who is that guy?
Because the OG Yasin
he's
War...
a construction worker. Judging by the picture. No, he's Greg Casar.
No, he's Greg Casar.
He's a congressman.
He's the head of the Congressional Progressive Caucus.
He is?
Yeah.
He's good?
Texas.
He's
all right. I mean, he's a friend of the show. And I definitely push for him to win the... I was definitely in the tank for him winning the Congressional Progressive Caucus leadership role.
When are they going to have a squad for
He is
guys?
He is a little bit underwhelming when it comes to Israel, I will say.
Like the entire government, you mean? Like our entire government?
Like our whole way
This
of
is
life.
this is the
entire
Sinwar
government
pick.
except for like 2 people.
This is the famous Sinwar pick, and people all around the MENA region will recreate this photo.
So New York Magazine put Sinwar on the Young Democrats to watch?
Indirectly, sure.
Yes, I don't think they were aware of it. It's kind of like remember the Stop the Hate campaign?
Yeah.
Time Out the Hate. Shaq was doing this thing.
What,
Robert Kraft.
bullying?
Yeah, Robert Kraft. No, it was about anti-Semitism. But
Well, I
Robert
think it's
Kraft
bad. I
pushed
agree
for the
it's
Stop
bad.
the Hate thing, right? Yeah, this is like Hezbollah uses this as a hand signal to say they come in vertically, they leave horizontally.
It means timeout also. In
I know,
sports.
but that's...
They made
we're
Shaq
joking.
do a sports thing.
Do you want me to really autistically break down the joke?
No, the internet has broken your people's brains, I think. And these people as well.
You hear this?
Guys,
Yeah.
timeout
You hear this Islamophobia?
If you want to go to the if you want to take a break
know.
and then the coach gives you instructions, you do timeout. It's not. My sister was telling me about Taylor Swift's new albums, about all the symbols and signs. And
Oh, the bolts?
I'm like,
Was that what we were listening? Was that what was in the...
a
Oh,
great
last
girl.
night? Yeah, it was... We liked it. We enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, we were in a restaurant and we heard it playing and we thought, wow, this is good. More,
Yeah.
please.
Definitely did not sound
The
like
new
AI.
record?
Yeah, it sounds
Is it
awesome.
good? I
Yeah.
heard there's a song about Travis Kelce's
There's actually
dick.
there's actually a song on there that references the time an ex-boyfriend went on a talk show.
Really?
Yeah.
She's desperate for my attention.
I brought up your name earlier
Guys,
because
I'm never
you know
gonna
who
give it
you
to
know
her.
who was here when I opened the door.
Taylor Swift?
No,
Travis Kelce.
no, Gabrietta, right? Is that how you say her name? She was
Oh,
walking
Maddie's
past.
girlfriend?
Yeah,
Is she in town? Maddie's in town?
I don't know if he's in town, but she literally passed by my door.
Dude, I gotta go jam with him. If he's in another room, imagine all the coolest people in the world are in this hotel.
Why don't you text him right now and be like, "Yo, Maddie, where you at?"
I mean, I could. To be on the stream right now? I don't know.
It's
even
fine.
know what anyone's
I already
talking
got
about.
enough. I already got enough
Is that
shit
picture
going on.
of Sinwar on the chair famous? That's a
Yeah.
Those are on an MSNBC right now.
Yeah. Oh, Zoran's on MSNBC?
Yeah, so was I. It's not a big deal.
Is this how he is all the time now? That's
Initially,
crazy.
It's not
No, I'm
necessarily
just-
the most
I'm just in the studio all
important
the
for
time.
New York City politics, but that's come up a bunch.
Oh, this is my
sort of
guy. I
where
talked
you
to him.
stand on some of
Is
these
he gonna
issues
do
that
the
relate to
hip-hop
the Jewish
line?
community in Israel. What do you
This is my
say
guy. Because he said
Jewish
he's
New
cool.
Yorkers, and it's the
Childish
largest Jewish population
Gambino
outside
said
of
this
Israel,
is
as you know.
America,
who are
not the
concerned
Gulf
that
of
maybe there's a
America.
double
That's what he
standard
said.
here. Criticizing governments is legitimate, but is there a
Melbourne
double
is my
standard or
border.
an extra attention on that country, which is the only Jewish state? What do you say to that?
What I say is that my politics are universal. And just today I was asked,
That was
you
a-
refuse
that was
to
a-
recognize
it's
Israel's
kind of a
right to
shitty
exist
question,
as a
I
Jewish
would say.
state, that you only
Surprising.
recognize its right to exist.
Shocker.
Would you apply that
They're
elsewhere? Would
still
you apply
asking
that to
about
Saudi
Jewish.
Arabia, to Pakistan? And I say absolutely. Because the worth of any position is that you universally apply it across the
I
world.
did do
Well,
some
that's
reading
specifically you're saying
earlier
you're against
today,
sort of
though, about,
theocratic
like,
religious states.
Yes, and my point here is
so
that
in the 40s, New York, like, there's this really good memo that Truman gets shown where he's like, listen, New York, I think it's Clark Clifford, an advisor of his, who gives it to him, but he's like, listen, New York is the most important state. No president has won it has won the presidency without it since 1876, with the exception of one of the Wilson terms. Like, you need New York. Jews as a vote do not matter in any other state, in any other place except for New York.
Well, there's 2 million.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, this is in like 1946.
Yeah.
And so Truman's advisors are telling him, listen, you gotta like cater to, this is like part of like why Truman ultimately supported like the partition and
Yeah.
state of Israel or whatever, recognizing Israel, because he like literally was told like
Was New York a swing
it doesn't-
state at the time?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's like I don't know if like
All right,
this
people
is-
want to hear Zoran. Hold on, we'll
Fine,
get back to that. We'll get back
I
to
think
that.
that
For
was
a Jewish New Yorker who
I
thinks,
gotta pee real
wait a
quick.
minute, and I'm asking this
Why are
without
you making
a
us
premise
watch
about the
Jewish
answer.
Christians?
Does
Yes.
he have a
There's
double
one
standard
big
about
one,
this
is
country
there?
versus what's going on in China or Russia or Syria? Does that relate to Judaism in some way. What do you say to that person?
I think that if you can point me to a human rights violation or a war crime, I will condemn it no matter who it is that has done it. The concern that I have so often is also driven by a question of the unique complicity we have as Americans in what we are funding, what we are actually complicit in by virtue of our tax dollars being spent on it. And that's something that I think motivates many to ensure that those tax dollars are a reflection of our morals.
All right. You have spoken about these financial plans you have, and you made a point on New York radio, which a lot of people listen to address 50 Cent. And he's a critic.
He's a critic.
Of high taxes.
Let me just
go ahead, and then we'll play.
You see Rick Ross's
I didn't even know what my salary would be until I opened up Instagram and I saw this thing, which was like 50 Cent offers Mamdani X amount of money.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a very specific amount of money. I was like, oh my God, that's...
Yeah, so now we'll do this in reverse.
They're gonna go lyrics.
He said, I'll give you $258,000 and a first class one-way ticket out of New York. That's what you're referencing. So, you know that. Here's what you did say, though, in a serious kind of policy radio interview. Let's take a look.
And I know if 50 Cent is listening, he's not going to be happy about this. He tends to not like this tax policy, but I want to be very clear. This is about $20,000 a year. It's a rounding error. And all of these things together, they make every New Yorker's life better, including those who are actually getting taxed.
What do you say to him now? By the way, he has moved out of the city.
This is also a rapper.
But he's a classic New Yorker. I'm sure you like some of his songs.
It's actually tough for me in that way.
Yeah, so where is this debate going? Because his argument, it's fun, but it's also what we hear from certain people. His argument is, there are a lot of people in New York who make a lot of money because they contribute a lot, and you're going after them. What do you say to him tonight?
Coming up,
you know, what I would say to you, 50, if you are indeed watching, or anyone else who's watching this show, is I continue to think that having the top 1% of New York City, who are making more than $1 million a year, having them pay 2% more for an economic agenda that would transform every New Yorker's life, including their own, is something that is worthwhile. And the reason I say including their own is when you see a city like ours that like is underfunding its city agencies,
he's a marathon
pulling
guy.
back on the most basic things like library services and trash cans. Everybody feels the knock-on effects of that.
They can't hear anything you guys are saying because you didn't lower the audio.
We weren't saying anything good. We're just saying
I want to be able to prove to you that it's every dollar that's being well spent. That's the relationship there, and I do have to say, even though we have a disagreement on tax policy, every time I get a death threat, I still listen to many.
If I did what
he has to say it with like smile.
All right, let's watch him for a second. Otherwise, my chat's gonna do a mutiny.
Clickety clank.
They want to see
clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank.
This just makes you want to talk over it more.
Okay.
If we had more time, we'd do more 50. Can we do some fun stuff before I let you on the campaign show? I've never asked any candidate this, but James Carville was here.
Okay.
And he's been a little bit more of, I think he would call himself a centrist.
Okay.
He said Zohran Mamdani is more on message than any candidate he's ever worked with. And he said, hands down, that's a positive trait. So here's the test.
He keeps saying it's Anthony Fantano.
How quickly can you go from this topic back to affordability?
Okay.
Halloween.
Here's the thing, you're seeing candy prices shoot up across New York City. It's part of the fact that we're the most expensive city in the United States of America. We got to take a look at that.
The movie Godfather.
That's got to be exhausting. Like being so positive.
You know, there are too many people who think that the only way they could afford to live in New York City is if their father already lived here. And the fact of the matter is you should be able to afford your own apartment and not just have to pray to God to get there.
Incredible.
Right?
You got there.
Nice work. Not bad.
Lightning round is in a word or a sentence. But it's your mic. If you go longer, you go longer.
Okay,
You're a candidate. In a
I
word
was
or a
not
sentence.
nice when he did the hip hop reference.
I am a democratic socialist
apologize to Ari
because
Melber. He's a friend.
I believe in the dignity of all people.
I am the Democratic nominee for New York because
I beat Andrew Cuomo by 13 points.
a reason conservatives are welcome in your Democratic Party is
They also have to pay rent.
Something Democrats are right about.
That we have to take on an authoritarian administration in Washington, D.C.
Something Democrats have gotten wrong.
We need to bring back working people as the focus of our party.
All right, New York, shouldn't be hard for you. My bodega order is
Egg and cheese on a roll with jalapenos.
With jalapenos.
bagels or bialys.
Bagels.
Sure.
Come on. How would you?
I mean,
What are you doing?
my favorite subway line is
For nostalgia, the 9 train.
okay. And right now,
The N train.
It's
Hashtag
like one
never.
that used to be
Our train, hashtag rarely.
They renamed
you
it.
can call yourself a real
Well,
New
that's the
Yorker
idea.
when
They renamed it what?
I forget. I think
You know what a bodega is?
Which one is that?
your favorite
I don't know,
cannabis
I
shop.
assume it's a Queens train.
Or Bronx.
I would have to frequent them more often to have a favorite.
Okay, there we go.
Or Upper West.
And a couple big picture ones.
Okay.
The biggest challenge facing America is?
A belief that politics could be more than this.
And facing New York?
That's nice.
That we could actually have a city that New Yorkers could afford.
The biggest challenge facing the Republican Party?
That their agenda is one that is deeply unpopular with Americans.
And the Democratic Party?
That we are missing an affirmative message in a moment when New Yorkers are crying out for it.
Damn, he's even changing it up.
Crazy.
If I lose,
he does a lot of the things top of the dome that sound like he
I didn't come on the show earlier.
That's the impressive thing about it.
Yeah, he speaks extemporaneously,
if I
like
win,
probably better than
it's
anybody.
because
I came here with a few days left before Election Day.
Except when he was talking to
Zohar
me, that was
Mamdani,
real.
you are very busy right now. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
He knows.
That's the top
ball.
Democrat in New York.
I
Next.
have to be real with you.
Oh,
Did you see
Zoran?
he did a perfectly.
He knows
Did you
Arsenal.
see his perfectly?
He
did a
really is
perfectly
a freak like me.
He did a perfectly imperfect where he like talked about his favorite Arsenal kit.
Which one?
The
2006.
No,
Oh,
the
506.
2010 third team. It's like a white stripe. It's like
Oh yeah, the away kit.
Yeah.
The white one.
Yeah, exactly.
Jack Wilshere.
He like he's like the Bentner
He
strike.
really
and
like
all this.
that. It really did.
He's